So I'm going to formally welcome you to our event. My name is Isabel Goddard and I'm the partnership lead for the Scarborough Newcomer Settlement Collective.
Thank you so much for joining us today. My name's Jay Deal and I'm the Communications and Engagement Facilitator for SNSC. The Scarborough Newcomer Settlement Collective is a short-term project which is developing a community-based participatory model of governance for local decision-making on newcomer service planning and funding. So what does that mean? Over the past 5 years, significant events like the Syrian refugee crisis and the COVID-19 pandemic have underscored the importance and the need for a coordinated community-level response to service delivery and funding. The work of the LIP and the feedback from the organizations that work with newcomers have highlighted these challenges around service delivery. The sector knew about these issues, and these crises really brought these issues to the forefront. Selected LIP host agencies from across the country have been invited to apply for projects to develop a model which will build evidence on the viability and the potential benefits of a community-based planning approach to funding and delivering settlement services. This model will not be implemented, rather the project will be developing evidence and exploring how it could work. So this project is being funded by the IRCC and is being led by the Catholic Cross Cultural Services. SNSC is working in partnership with UTSC and in close partnership with the TQLIP. As I mentioned earlier, this is a short-term 2-year project, and we've broken down what we're going to be doing over these 2 years. In year 1, we will be engaging interest groups and obtaining the input from these interest groups, and they will also provide us a knowledge base. In the 2nd year, we will have the model completed and we'll be pilot testing the model. Now, what will this accomplish? So we want to develop a community-based participatory model of governance for local decision-making on newcomer services and planning and funding. This will best suit the needs and the requirements of the Scarborough community and build participant capacity to inform the model development. So what does that mean? This project is exploring how to build a governance model. The model will be community-based and it will be participatory. This means it will bring together people from all the interest groups, which are local residents, newcomers, organizations, funders, and service providers. This model will bring people together in governance to plan and deliver services. The SNSC project is about how we could do that. This project involves the following groups to help gather evidence from the development of the model. So we have the advisory committee and we have the model development work group. The advisory committee will be guiding the process of the project, and they are made up of the representation of the interest groups that I had mentioned. The model development work group will respond to focus group feedback, and they will consider qualitative and quantitative data, and they will make decisions about how the governance model could work. Now, we don't know what this model will look like. We don't know how it will make decisions, and we don't know when it will make these decisions. This is where the exploration comes in. We're bringing people together to consider how we could take a different approach. We're seeking engagement from all our interest groups. So newcomers, community members, service providers, funders, and organizations. And as a member of any one of these interest groups, you'll be able to support the development of decision-making processes and approaches to governance. You'll be able to work on a collaborative project and build skills and understanding of Scarborough newcomers' needs, services, and funding structures. So who is involved so far? So I'm going to show you the organizations and the community partners that are involved so far.